My name is Greg Mahle. I'm a left-handed pitcher for Águilas de Mexicali. I'm extremely blessed to have a family who's been with me every step of the way. My parents, were very motivational, very supportive. All we ever really did was baseball. Me and my brothers, and I've been playing since I was 4 or 5 years old, since t-ball. So there's never really been anything else. But just hanging around family. Those are the good times with me, my cousins, and going down to San Diego a lot, and spending time with my grandpa on his boat on Mission Bay. Those are some of the memories that I always keep with me. Other than baseball, it's just kind of something that it gave us a special bond for sure, and it's been a blast. I always played first base a lot, just being left-handed. Always a pitcher. And a little outfield here and there, but mainly first base and pitcher. I was a big Sean Green fan growing up. Clayton Kershaw for a while now. Kevin Brown back in the day on the Dodgers. Those are just a few. There was never really a time where I regretted it or anything like that. It was just me, my brothers, and my dad just getting after it and playing baseball, doing what we always wanted to do. There's some things. If you have your cousins are going somewhere on the weekends or something, you miss a lot of those kind of things, but and make those sacrifices. But it was great. All we did was play sports, and that's all we ever really loved to do was compete. Baseball is definitely always in the forefront, but I always did really well in school, just so I had that as a backup plan. And that was something my parents really were, strict about, was, doing well in school and getting your education. And the whole time through college, my goal was to just play baseball, not have anything on the side that I have to worry about. Just being able to focus on, baseball, what I love to do. And so, just being drafted kind of solidified that. And it wasn't really a mental shift because, I had dreamt it for so long. But it was awesome because finally I could just focus on the one thing. The night they called me up, I had left the stadium already in Salt Lake City, and I got a call on my phone from the pitching coach. So right then, I knew I was going to get called up. So that was a really big moment for me. Everything you dream for. How many years did I dream? 16, 17 years, and put all this work in, and it's almost it's shocking almost because you built it up to be this such this big thing, and you finally get it. There's something they call fake it till you make it, where you act like you belong, you keep acting like you belong, and all of a sudden it comes true. Well, that's kind of what happened to me. So yeah, there was a little shock factor for sure. And I kind of wanted the Angels to draft me, just because it was close to home, and things like that. So it was perfect. I got drafted a little later than I wanted to at the time, which doesn't really matter, but it didn't really take away from it or anything like that. It was pretty special. So I was in AA with the Angels in Mobile, and Julian Leon, who's with Hermosillo, he's a catcher. He was on my team, and I had just pitched a good game to him. And after the game, I was like, Leon, you gotta hook me up with a winter ball job down in Mexico. And he was like, all right, I'll see what I can do. And he's good friends with Luis. I guess they play together in Hermosillo. So Luis called me, a couple days later, and told me they wanted me to come here and be a starter. And I was really excited because I'd never played winter ball. And I heard such good things, and it definitely hasn't disappointed. I've loved it here. I asked a buddy, Brian O'Grady, a little bit about it. He said, it's a good setup. They treat you well. He said it does get cold, like towards the end of the season, so bring some warm gear out. But that was basically it. I kind of came out without too much of an idea. Eddie Vera, the Terrorista, Solano, Mickey Pena. I can't pick guys out. I love the whole team. We've got such a good chemistry going on, and everyone's so been so great to me. I mean, I'm just so blessed to be here. The fans are unbelievable. They've welcomed me here, so well. The team is great. All the coaches, the training staff. I mean, I have zero complaints, and I hope I'm here for a long time because I love it here. I like it. I mean, I have my restaurants I love. I go to Toast Mexicali every day for breakfast. The hotel's great. Yeah, I mean, it's been awesome. The fans are unbelievable. I can't wait till we can have fans back out. It's not the same without them. There's not too big of a jump. It's a little different style of baseball. The hitters in the United States are mainly just trying to hit home runs off you. Here, they're not afraid to take their single, the swing. They're not afraid to go the other way instead of, just trying to hit homers in the U.S. So you pitch a little different to a guy who they're just trying to take you deep, as opposed to you don't really know what they're really trying to do here. So it's a little different for me. So it's different being a starter or a reliever. As a reliever right now, sometime in the middle of the game, third or fourth inning, I start rolling out, stretching a little bit, and then I'll go out to the bullpen, and I've got my whole routine. In the sixth inning or so, I'll start getting my legs warm. At seventh, I start getting my upper body warm, and so that leads me up into the game. So, you never get that shock factor of being cold and then just trying to throw as hard as you can out of nowhere. And then as a starter, about hour and a half before the game, I do the same exact routine as I would as a reliever. I just do it at a different time before the game. So they're basically the same. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch some guys pitch that who have maybe similar pitches to mine and things like that a little bit, especially in the off season. Not so much now because everything you need to be prepared is at the stadium. So and it's always nice to have the pitching coach with you and things like that. But yeah, away from the field, I do some meditation, some visualizing. Here, I'll go on the mound, I'll visualize some more. And just act like I'm pitching a game without a ball, so you get the same kind of muscle memory without putting the wear and tear in your body. So those are just some of the things I like to do. I like to eat. I like to try new food, things like that. Mainly relaxing because we are moving a lot, we're traveling a lot, especially during the season. So mainly I like to relax. I like to play a lot of video games. Call of Duty, Madden, MLB The Show. But yeah, I like to mainly just relax, hang out with my fiance, our puppies, and just do nothing, honestly. Everything I've done is, brought me to where I am today, made me who I am today. And like I said, I feel like I'm the best I've ever been, and I'm still, trying to get better every day. So I think as long as you're doing that and and your goal is to be the best that you can be, then you should never really regret anything. Let's keep this season going. Let's stay hot. We're playing good baseball right now. Hopefully we can bring a championship to this city, and to my family and friends watching this, I love you. Thanks for all the support you've given me, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. Vamos Águilas!